Hi Aries, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is about spending time and celebrating with friends. It could be family, it could be a relationship, but it's a sense of going out and toasting the good life and spending time with your community and kind of feeding off that energy. It's very invigorating to spend time with your friends where you're able to catch up, listen, exchange confidences, and it's restorative. And so here the ladies, they're raising their cups. And again, cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this could suggest that maybe you have lunch plans, dinner plans, a party to go to, something where there's festivities involved, or you're able to enjoy friends' company in a relaxing setting. So then we have the Hermit, major arcana. So the Hermit, perhaps it's the Hermit is a step back and maybe taking a little bit of time away from the social obligations and the chaos or the busyness that we have in our lives. And it's a time for you to think and to reflect on what's going on within your life. So, it's just as I see this next to the Three of Cups, it may be just a indication of, yes, enjoy your time out, but you also are going to need to devote some time to your self-work this week through meditation, perhaps, journaling, reading, other restorative practices, other modalities, things that help you, I would say, get centered and that are giving you a little bit of information about where you are right now. What are you feeling? What have you been thinking? What are you hoping to accomplish? So there's a real sense here of enjoying the time spent with friends and then carving out time for yourself. So now we're going to choose 2 cards for guidance. Okay, so we have the Fool, major arcana. And with the Fool, we see the Fool oh so close to the cliff, ready to walk right off that cliff in pursuit of something new. So the Fool is the beginning stages of a new journey, a new path, a new cycle, something that you're excited about, something that brings the carefree wonder back to your life. And so the Fool has what he needs in his little knapsack, and he has there's the passion of what he's doing within his rose right there in his hand, and he is ready to go forth on his journey. And so for some of you, this may involve taking a leap of faith. It may involve taking perhaps a small risk or a small break from your typical routine in order to pursue or to do something that's really going to make you feel good and that's going to capture your essence and perhaps your life purpose. And so, you're starting from scratch. And so here we have the little dog maybe barking and saying, look out, watch where you're going, pay attention. And often we may have friends or family that are in that kind of mode that are saying, oh, what are you thinking about? Why are you doing that? But the Fool is about new cycles and new beginnings and the excitement for you to be able to take this on and to move in this direction. And so moving in this direction, it's quite interesting because here's the Hanged Man, major arcana. So the Hanged Man, we see the Hanged Man here suspending from the branch. He has a halo around his head. And so this is about either taking a pause from whatever it is that's been happening within your life. You're in suspension. Or this is a sense of taking your new mindset, that when you flip yourself upside down, you see things differently. And so seeing things differently, perhaps after reflection and self-work and seeking the truth from within, is allowing you to have the strength to pursue this new path or this new beginning. So this is about perspective. Having a different perspective, perhaps shifting the way that you think. There's a sense that he's really not struggling here. He's kind of accepting what is. And so there are times when we kind of just hang loose, if you will. And we just kind of allow things to unfold. But from what I see with these three major arcana cards, I feel that the change in perspective is key to allowing you to pack your bag and to try to take this leap of faith, to take a calculated risk in doing something new. And so for possible outcomes for the week, we have the Two of Swords. And in the Two of Swords, we see the woman here sitting on the bench. The swords are crossing her heart and her chest. She's blindfolded. She's under the moon here and with the water behind. And so there's a sense here when we're looking at twos, it's about decisions. You may be having a difficult time making a decision. You may be thinking that now's not the time that I can actually make a decision, to move forward. You may feel stuck. You may feel that you don't know everything that you should know. And so you're going to defer. These swords are powerful. They're crossing the heart. You don't get a sense that a lot is going out or that anything's coming in. And, in life, this could be that there's something that you're unwilling to deal with right now. That there's a situation that you're unwilling to deal with. Some truth or something that it's just, it's just not going to work for you. And so maybe in time, things will be revealed. You'll be able to strip off the blindfold. You'll be able to see more clearly. But there is something within your thinking this week where you are holding off and you just feel that you are not ready to make a decision. So this swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have the Emperor. And the Emperor is Aries. And so the Emperor is this confident ruler. And this message of the Emperor is to bring structure into your life, to get organized, but really to take leadership. So all the things that you're putting together where you're spending time with friends, you're gaining knowledge of self, you have made a decision to change your thinking and to take a chance to take a leap of faith. You may have reservations about it. Maybe you're second guessing yourself. But the Emperor would say be confident in your decisions. For the most part, the Emperor rules fairly. He's looking for people to follow the rule of the land so that there's safety and so that everybody's working together. He is wise. So acting confidently, perhaps meeting with someone who is experienced that can help you. But the Emperor is to bring in some sense of a take charge attitude, of a leadership role, and an ability to bring some type of structure or organization into your week. So what's very interesting is no pentacles and four major arcana cards. Big ideas this week for you. Let's get a little more information from the oracle cards. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So, beautiful illustration, and this is really about when you allow the universe to do its thing and to lead you in the direction. You know, the cues and the hints come to you, and it's a matter of you making them come alive in your life. And so the Fool is a beautiful card of, allowing the universe to inspire you and to feel the rush of being excited about doing something new that can bring you happiness and fulfillment. So let's get a sense of the emotional self or spiritual self. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now's the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so you will be the victor. So standing your ground, comes a lot with living life with confidence, of living life according to your plan and to what you want to accomplish. And so that means that when your opinion doesn't agree with everybody else's, that you're willing to put it out there regardless of the blowback that may come back to you. Is that you are firm in your beliefs and you're going to pursue what you want to pursue. And finally, let's choose a card for love, and we'll see what's happening for you with love. Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So, very interesting with the word illumination. The lantern here, it's a light of illumination. And that sometimes we have to look within to find out what really stirs our soul and what we want to create in life. And the Fool brings, again, a sense of tapping into your creativity and your expression in the projects and the cycles or the new paths that you decide to take. So Aries, this is what I have for you for the week, and I hope that you found something here that resonates. If it does, then please subscribe, like, share, or comment. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next week for another reading. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.